Oh, vlogging. Well, the first thing that comes to mind for me is the lovely messages I received in my almanac at the end of the year. It was my goal for my board year to introduce new students to Groningen, to American Studies, student life, and to our association, which when I first came to Groningen, the association was very welcoming, and I wanted to recreate that feeling for new students as well. And also have them mingle with the friends I already knew at EPU and create a fun new bunch for the year I got to be on the board. And yeah, those messages really confirmed that people felt safe and welcome and had fun during the year. So that's one of the best memories that came to mind. But maybe a less sappy one is that one time we had a board meeting in the Harmony building. And we got so much McDonald's because the night before we had a party where I don't even remember what. But we had our entire table filled with McDonald's, enough to feed the entire Harmony canteen probably. And that's basically what being on the board feels like. It's kind of like a fever dream when you think back on what stuff you did.
I think it's the social aspect of doing a board year. You get to learn people in your own association more, because you have more intimate contact with all the committees and the rest of the board members. So that's a very important social aspect. The second part is, I think, the social aspect regarding other associations and other boards. I had a great time at Consties, talking to other associations. I think that really adds something to the board year. So for me, the best memory is the social aspect of that board year.
I would say that's the Consti. It was really fun. It was basically like having, remember one of those birthdays when you were younger? It was all about you, and it seemed like a lot of fun with a lot of friends. It was much like that, but now with some added booze, but still everybody is sort of congratulating you, and it feels really fun. So I hope you all can get that next year again.
For my best memory I had during the year is probably kind of a weird one, but probably my fondest memory is from the moment when the new board was announced, and it was not because I was happy to be done with the year, but it was more so because it really brought the entire board together in this moment of, hey, look at how long we've been doing this for already. And we could all remember our announcement as a board like it was yesterday, and it seemed like a year had gone so fast, but at the same time we had so many memories to look back on, and I just remember it being a really great moment for us all to come together. And of course it's great to see the people who are going to be next in line, and you can share that type of energy that you had when you were about to start with them. So yeah, might sound weird, but the moment when the next board was announced was my fondest memory.
Well, for me, it was definitely all the Constitution drinks. This is where you get free beer at the bar, and you stand around in your suits and talk to all of the other study associations in the Faculty of Arts mostly. I just really loved it, not just because of the beer, but also because of the experiences you get there. The best memories are made at Consties, obviously. Just get to know a lot of people, and it was just great fun. Being there and then walking with everyone to the next one, because most of the time you have a couple on the same day, or either one every day during the week. I think it was just the most fun to do that during my board year. Of course, I loved everything about it, but the best memories are made at Consties.
I think this is quite a difficult question, and it sounds really cheesy, but if you do a board year, you make a lot of great memories. But I think that one thing that you don't really see maybe as a regular member, and I really enjoyed, is the amount that you meet and see other people from other associations, and the amount of interaction that you have with them, which is really, really fun.